Good morning, BHS. It is Monday, October 19th, 2020. I hope that everyone had a great weekend. It is now the start of the week. It is somewhat of a shorter week because we have parent-teacher conferences on Wednesday. So you don't have normal classes or office hours, but you should have some asynchronous work that you should be working on, but you won't have any class commitments. And as I said last week, please try to join your parents or family with your parent conferences on Wednesday. All right. I want to start with a very important shout out. I'm really impressed with one of our students, sophomore Oren Paxton. Oren Paxton had a poem published through the Young Writers Project in the Burlington Free Press. Pretty awesome. Just go to the Burlington Free Press and see if you can locate the Young Writers Project. It might be in the archives, but congratulations, Oren. Great job. Next, today is National New Friends Day. Yes, it is National New Friends Day. So I'm not sure what that means. In this digital age, I'm not sure how you can make a new friend today, especially when you have schoolwork to do. But just think about that in terms of when you make connections with folks, and especially in a world where there are so many barriers. Just think about trying to stay connected to other people as much as you can. It's kind of lonely sometimes right now with the whole COVID piece. So it is National New Friends Day. In terms of college visits for the 12 o'clock time frame, Emerson College representatives will be here. Representatives from the University of San Francisco, Northern Vermont University, and Stonehill College will be available to interact with. Also, seniors, make sure that you're making your meetings with your counselors. Some college deadlines are coming up pretty quickly. So seniors, make sure that you are creating your meetings and attending them with your counselors over the next several days. Great. An announcement from the Drama Club. Your first meeting will be on this Thursday coming up at Hunt Middle School from 3:30 to 5 p.m. And there will be a stage combat training. And yes, you were probably thinking that I was going to lead that. Well, actually, no. Although I have been an extra in a couple of movies in Hollywood, I am not qualified to teach that class, so I won't be there. But Drama Club students, 3:30 to 5 at Hunt Middle School. Next announcement, many athletic teams are entering their final week of competition. So if you would like to catch a couple of games, the season is starting to wind down. Field hockey actually starts their playoffs this week. So check the athletics calendar. So if you want to go and support your friends and support BHS, please do that. Field hockey has a playoff game. They start the playoffs this week. Great. Next announcement. This day in history, in the fall of 1987, on October 19th, Black Monday happened. It was at that time the largest drop in the stock market in American history. The largest stock market drop on one day happened on October 19th, 1987. So each day I'm going to start adding a This Day in History segment to the morning meeting. And there's so many things that have happened that I would like you to know about that you can then research yourself, interesting things from not only in the United States, but around the world. So I'm going to include those. What was going on in 1987? That was my beginning of my sophomore year in high school at Cardinal Gibbons High School in South Florida after I moved from Washington, D.C. And what was life like as a teenager in 1987? And for pop culture in 1987, the top movie of 1987 was Beverly Hills Cop Part 2. Wow, that takes me way back. The top song from 1987 was Walk Like an Egyptian from the Bangles. The Super Bowl winners from 1987 were the New York Giants. The NBA champions from that year were the LA Lakers. Wait, I heard of that team before. The Major League Baseball champions from 1987 were the Minnesota Twins. The top toy of 1987 was the Koosh ball. I don't even know. I looked it up on the internet. I saw a picture of it. I was like, I don't know what this thing is. So anyway, The top car sold in 1987 was the Ford Escort. Yes, the Ford Escort. I didn't have my license yet, so it didn't really matter to me. And the top jeans style back in 1970 were acid wash jeans. Ask your parents what acid wash jeans are. Some of your parents might even still have an old pair left. I know I don't. All right. So that's it for the announcements today. I do have a treat for you in terms of a video clip that you'll see after I finish speaking. And I want you to think about some time in your life when you needed a little bit of help. And I want you to think about people leaning in to help you and what their motivations were for helping you. And then thinking about how leaning in to help other people can be contagious sometimes. All right. So doing the right thing, helping out when you can, watch the video. Is pretty cool. And the trivia question is related to the video. If you know the name of the person that ended up being the hero in the video, send me this person's name. That is the trivia question for today. There will be a prize. Watch the video. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Let's go Seahorses.
And now to honor America and salute the men and women serving our country with our national anthem, please welcome, as voted by you, the fans, our winner of the Toyota Get the Feeling of a Star promotion, Natalie Gilbert.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the stars like stars? Stars like last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars